Well, this fascinating group of research studies in economics and psychology and other social science areas about how people experience well-being throughout their lifespans, and it's very interesting. They call them the U-bend studies because how you feel about your life tends to follow the shape of the U. When you're your age, Madeline, you tend to be very high on the curve and feeling like life's pretty damn good, and you keep going down. And down and down until you hit my age, when you hit rock bottom. And then, contrary to popular opinion, where people who are my age think, oh, it's all downhill from here, it actually starts going back up. And in fact, it goes up with age to the point that when you're your grandma's age, she's actually higher on the well-being scale than you.
I think, I'm in that phase of life where everyone's starting to graduate, and there's a lot of anxiety in this phase of life and fear that it's not going to get any easier anytime soon.
But it's pretty good. Well-being's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It could definitely be worse. We're still pretty happy.
And for me, I'm very happy to be looking at the upside, because I think it's and I do feel, I guess the word would be a sort of a heaviness. I have so many responsibilities. I got my parents, I got my kids, I got my work, I got my writing. I'm aware of my mortality. I'm sort of aware of so many things, and on the one hand I actually take pride in being able to juggle a lot of things, but on the other hand it's hard. So, and it's very hopeful to me to know about, well, to know people like your grandmother, for instance, but also to know that the research sort of backs that up.
I think this is very true, that you don't have elderly parents anymore. They're gone. Your kids are grown up, and they are what they are. Your career is what it is, and you can't change it. And you don't really care what people think about you much anymore. It doesn't matter much. You can be yourself, be what you want to be. So a lot of those kind of trivial things that we thought were important, you kind of drop out. Drop them. We've called it dropping baggage. Travel a little lighter. So I think we travel lighter also in part because we know life is more limited and we better make the best of whatever time there is.